Hey everybody, welcome to today's video. I'm Brian K, and today we are going to be reviewing this really cool SG right here. Now this is a brand new guitar. It's a Gibson SG Standard 61, basically a tribute to the old early 60s SGs, okay? It's a very nice guitar. We'll take a look at the fit and finish, and then we're going to take it through the motions so you can hear this guitar in action. Okay, but first let's take a look at the specs. It's a nice mix of like old meets new. You know, it doesn't have the vintage frets. It has, you know, the nice medium jumbo frets on there. You know, so that's pretty cool in my opinion. Like a cool upgrade, really. But let's go through like the basic specs of the guitar, okay? Now this guitar, nice brand new Gibson SG, okay, nitro finish, okay, it's all mahogany body, mahogany neck, all right, I got some good close-ups, don't worry, we'll go through, look at the fit and finish, but we'll just go through all the basics. The pickups are, well, it's your basic Gibson scale, you know, 24.75 inches, okay, now it's got dual Gibson burst buckers in here. Okay, they're Gibson burst bucker 61 pickups. They sound really good. You'll hear what they sound like in a minute, but they sound quite awesome. Okay, I got the three-way toggle. Everything's, you know, your general basic two humbucker Gibson setup, three-way toggle, one, you know, bridge, neck pickup in both. We'll go through all those positions. Nice Pneumatic bridge, okay, bridge is very nice. I set this guitar up, I just set this up. This is actually brand new guitar, belongs to one of my students, and I was very impressed with the guitar, so I decided to come out and review the instrument, you know, let everybody know about these. If you're thinking about getting an SG, these are pretty nice, I'll tell you, they really are very nice. You know, you got the dual cutaways, all the typical SG naciousness, okay, mahogany body, mahogany neck. It has a rosewood board, okay, it's got the, you know, the trapezoid inlays, okay, and the finish is very nice. It's a you know, lacquer, you know, nitro, very nice, okay, set neck, all that good stuff. We'll take a look at all that in a second, okay. 12-inch radius. Yeah, it's nice. It's pretty flat. It feels good though. It feels good. I'm more of a Fender guy overall, but I really like the radius on this. It feels very comfortable. I like the 9.5 vintage radius as well as, you know, well, you know, the 7 1/4 vintage and the 9 1/2 vintage, like Fender radius. I like the Fender radiuses a lot, but this guitar is quite comfortable. A little straighter than I usually prefer, but it feels good on this. It's got the slim taper neck. It's very comfortable. Nice playing experience. Okay, you can see it's got the binding on the sides of the neck and everything. Okay, so the neck pickup is a burst bucker 61R, I guess for rear. And the bridge pickup is a burst bucker 61T, and I would think just for, I guess, for treble. I'm trying to assume that's what they're talking about, but there you go, that's the pickups, Gibson pickups. Okay. Wired in parallel. Okay. Okie dokie. Fixed bridge, yes, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so there you go. Those are the basics, mahogany body, rosewood neck, and all that good stuff. Now let's take a look at the fit and finish. Okay, the fit and finish on this guitar is quite flawless. All right, so let's start up where we know we want to look at that headstock. Is very nice. The inlay work on the headstock is quite superb. Okay, very, very cool. All right, nice rosewood board. Okay, coming up towards the body with that awesome nitro finish. Okay, very nice. Rosewood. You can really see the grain. The grain is very nice on this guitar. Okay. You can really see good grain. The grain pops. Very nice with this nitro finish. Okay. You know, you got your toggle, your 2 volume and tone switches. Okay, let's go down the side here. Okey-doke. Look at the neck. Woo. Nice binding job. Good job with the binding. They really did an awesome job with the binding. Okay. Okay. And then we'll look at the back. Got the vintage style Clusen type, you know, tuners up there. Very nice. Okay. Nice wood grain all the way around on the guitar. Good job on the set neck. It's perfect. Okay. Okay. There we go. So now we're gonna put it through the motions. Okay. So okay, we'll go through 2 sets of amplifier, you know, go through the motions 2 different ways. The first way is going to be on a clean Fender 65 Twin. I'm using my Mustang, my Fender Mustang modeling amp, which I've played out with this amp. I love this amp. It's awesome. The models sound legit. It's a good amp, okay? For solid state, I'm basically was a tube snob until I got this amp. And this amp responds like a tube amp, so I really like these Mustangs, the Fender Mustang. So 65 Twin, nice and clean, okay? No, you know, very little breakup on there, a little bit, just a touch, because that's how I like to set the amp. But you know, it's a Twin. I mean, it's like, it's pristine. So super clean. Go through the setup, you know, the different pickups on that, and then the second amp we'll try is going to be set. I have this set, which is a good model on this. It's a Plexi. It's a Marshall Plexi 70s. Sounds like a Plexi. I've played through real Plexis. I know what they sound like. I know what they feel like, and this sounds like a real Plexi. So, and it feels like a real Plexi and responds like a Plexi. So, 2 classic tones for this bad boy. Okay, clean and dirty. Okay, so here we go. We'll go through the motions. We'll start with the bridge, then we'll go to the middle, both positions, and of course the neck pickup. And let's listen to what this guitar sounds like. I have it set up, by the way, nice and low. This guitar takes a low action really well. I have it set up to 4/32, basically 2 1/4. You guys who know what I'm talking about, you can write about it in the comments if anybody asks some, you know. Go ahead and ask questions about the guitar if you want. I always look at my questions and comments. So comment on the video, I'll let you know. And of course, before I get into this, if you do dig my video and you like the content that I bring out here, whether you're watching me on Rumble or on Facebook, or maybe you're checking me out on YouTube, I have stuff in the description, links in the description to things that really help me support the channel, because I don't get paid to do this. I do it on my own. So anything that you could do to help, if you dig the videos, check out my links. There's stuff there to help support me, links to my music, all kinds of good stuff. Look in the description, you'll see that stuff. Okay, let's get down to listening to this guitar. Okay, so there you have it. The review of the Gibson SG 61 in Cherry Sunburst, okay? Standard 61, that is. All right, awesome guitar. Check it out if you're looking for an SG. I think you'd be very happy with this guitar. Light too, that's another thing about these, very light. So they sound great, they play great, and of course, like, share, subscribe if you dig the channel, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.